Sometimes our work can be a little challenging with graphing circles if they're not in standard form. Or let's call this circle equations, not in standard form. Remember standard form, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. I need to be able to identify h and k and r in order to successfully graph my circle. But let's say we have this equation. If I have x squared minus 6x plus y squared plus 4y minus 3 equals 0. That is expanded out. We have nothing that allows us to identify h, k, and r. So what we're going to need to do is identify the pieces. Here are our x terms, our y terms, and our constant. We need to complete the square for each x and y in order to get it into our standard form that's completed already for us. So whenever we do our work with completing the square, we always start by moving this constant over. So I have x squared minus 6x. Then I have y squared plus 4y. And over on this side now is going to be 3. Now is our work with completing the square. We need to think about what number do I really want to go here and here. We need to fill in those blanks. How do we come up with those? We have to take half of the b, so half of negative 6 is negative 3, and we square it. Negative 3 times negative 3 gives me 9. But if I add 9 to this side, I better add it over here. Okay. Here, half of 4 is 2. 2 squared is 4. But if I added 4 to this side, I have to add 4 to balance it out. Now the value in adding these pieces on is that it allows me to write it in its factored form, x minus 3 all squared plus y plus 2 all squared equals 3 and 9 is 12 and 4 makes 16. And now we can identify the h, k, and r. Our center is 3, negative 2. Our radius is 4. So at 3, down 2, 1, 2, 3, down 2 is our center. And from there we're going to go 4 in each direction. And connect with our circle.